CM Punk just delivered a nasty promo this week on Monday Night Raw. Are we being teased for the new storyline post-Wrestlemania? Let's dive in. What's up everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Hot Takes, a weekly series where I share my top 3 hot takes for the week. Today, we only have one hot take that I want to talk about of my own, and that is this ever-looming presence of the new storyline that maybe just got teased on Monday Night Raw. We had Cody Rhodes on Friday Night Smackdown talking about TKO and flaming the Pat McAfee decision to have him come out to be Randy Orton's voice, to activate the voices in his head. And now we have CM Punk this past Monday directly firing shots at TKO in the only way CM Punk knows, a gigantic pipe bomb. I have mixed feelings about this because the way that they're taking this angle is that they are attacking everything that WWE is doing right now as a business. They are attacking ticket sales. They are attacking why isn't WrestleMania sold out. Pat McAfee was attacking what sounded like the mid-card. It is a big mess here. We have Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, the two world champions of this company, firing shots on what happened on Friday Night Smackdown last week, bro. It is heavily reported that TKO is behind the decision to make Pat McAfee the voice behind Randy Orton's heel turn and turn this into Randy Orton is saving the wrestling business. Pivot in this storyline that did not need this convoluted of a storyline of WWE versus TKO. They could have easily saved that, in my opinion, for after WrestleMania, but this is where we are. It's a controversial decision. This was mentioned on that WrestleMania reveal show on ESPN. On ESPN national TV, they were talking about like a conspiracy theory on WWE versus TKO, bro. So it sounds like this is the direction they are heading towards. As fans, we will never know. We can only speculate. A lot of people were excited to see Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, but because of this build, some people's excitement for it has been affected, mine included. Am I still excited to see the match between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton? Absolutely I am. But I can't say I'm a fan of the build that we've had for it. WWE needs a good follow-up to this story. I know we still at the time of this recording, we still have 2 Friday Night Smackdown episodes left until the WrestleMania weekend. What they say in these next 2 weeks might heavily affect what I think of this build so far, but this is what I think as of today. They need to capitalize on the hate and attention they are receiving, even if it is bad attention, to like launch this storyline into after WrestleMania as well, because I see potential in this. I know it's an authority storyline, but what else do they got going for them, bro? They have WrestleMania on ESPN, and a lot of matches on there are to attract new fans, and they're going to be coming into what storyline? I'm sure they don't want to be coming into a storyline that's like convoluted crap and like makes no sense, but they need a good storyline to keep fans after they take in these new fans at WrestleMania. In the current world of WWE that we're in right now, a WWE versus TKO storyline makes a lot of sense here. It's going to take a lot of guts. It's going to take a lot of courage to like lean into that story, but what else are you going to do at this point, bro? You already bashed your own product, you already bashed the fans, you already bashed your talent. It seemed they need to capitalize on this. I am a long-time WWE fan. I was introduced to WWE in the Ruthless Aggression era 2004, and I have watched back content ever since, bro. I got like the freaking World Heavyweight title belt, like the expensive one right there, because that's how big of a fan I am, okay? I do not want to see this company kick the can. I don't want to see them dive deeper into the gutter that they've dug themselves into, bro. I know it's a complicated dynamic they have with TKO, with WrestleMania being like the show of all shows. It's a business. They need to make money. I get it. That also doesn't forgive bad storytelling at the same time. It is what it is. Because of what happened on SmackDown, people are already dubbing this new era the Ruthless Depression era, and I don't like that for the company, bro. I don't. They can do better than this. We know they can. I feel like this is a storyline that is interesting enough for them to really dive into, and if it's executed well, that's the big if it's executed well, I feel like this can be the surge of a new era. Are you enjoying the show? I think this is a story that people can get behind. People are already fantasy booking a lot of different things for Survivor Series, Team TKO versus Team WWE. If this storyline happens, The Rock definitely has to be involved, and that's asking a lot already. So if they can pull this off, I feel like this is something that can take WWE out of the gutter that they're currently in right now. What do you guys think of this looming presence of a WWE versus TKO storyline? Leave in the comment section down below. I would love to know your thoughts on this whole thing. We're posting daily videos until WrestleMania. I am pumped and psyched for WrestleMania regardless of the builds that we have. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember to be yourself, love yourself, and do what makes you happy. Peace out.